I was late. It was a Saturday. I was asking all these questions ranging from paranormal to Hitler to UFO. There's so many things. That's why. So I was so skeptical and so curious of what this guy is doing. Because when I look at him, he's even more very detached. So you can see him not combing his hair, wearing this very simple clothes, and talking in a different language with a lot of sounds in his body, crackling sounds from his arms or wherever. So I was a bit hesitant to expose myself to that person because I don't know him. So I looked at what he was doing. He was making some kind of gestures to this person who is submitting himself to the process. Without touching, he's just lightly tapping some parts of the person's body. The person was moved, and I could see the energy that was around that person. And when I saw it, I said, this guy won't be able to move because I'm more powerful. This is the ego thing. So when I said that, he finished with the other guy. He came to me, and I just closed my eyes and tried to feel what he has. And it started. It's like the switch was turned on, and I could not stop the movement, and it has a life of its own. But I welcomed that process, and he told me it lasted for around 2 hours. I was just dancing the whole time, and the catharsis I had was more of a release. I was shouting and rolling around in that studio, rolling over some people who were laying down. I rolled on top of them without any effort, like I had no weight. I was turning around, spinning very fast and all that. Those things were, as I now remember, are part of the kriyas, or the involuntary body movements after a sudden release of suppressed energy. Then after that, I lost my mind. I couldn't identify anything. When I opened my mind, I wanted to talk. I couldn't find the language how to talk anymore. I have no idea what are the names of the things I'm seeing, but I know that at that time Pi was doing something, and I still remember everything that happened, but everything just disintegrated. So there's no remembrance of any label or any image name. Then I just let it be, and he took that opportunity because at that point he knew that was the 0 point, that he could just ask me anything and I could just tell him sincerely the truth. So yeah, and after that I was still in that state of a heightened state of awareness, and we went on a mountain. I was driving, and I wasn't really driving. Sometimes I let go of the steering wheel. Then we went on the mountain. I had fear of heights, but I was walking in the ridge of that place we went into, and it's a cliff. I was walking at the side. I didn't have that fear anymore, so everything disappeared. I became so free, and later on, slowly, the remembrance, the memory of all this programming came back to my body, but still the awareness was still there about the process. And since then, when he left, it was just one day. I continued the inner dance in Cebu. I was in Cebu, and people just came, and I don't know what to do, but they just come. Energetically, they have the instinct to flow collectively as a unit, as a whole, and we became one unit. And I did it for a couple of years, and I have a lot of experiences with different people, and everything happened so differently from there. I became more mature. I cannot stop it anymore. There's so many things that's going on, so I have to listen to myself. From there, I look at myself when I was still working in a bank and saw myself in the future without any sense of accomplishment, and everything is just pretty routinary. Everything was, what I was doing was just the same day in, day out. There's no sense of meaning, so I tried to search. So I tried to read books, I tried to meditate, I do yoga and all these basic things, which became my entry point, aside from the inner dance. But it was inner dance which helped me to grow deeper and deeper into my spiritual practice, which is not attached to any kind of dogma or any blind belief system. So at that point, I just got into myself. I went inside instead of focusing externally. I focused on my inner world. Yeah.